He was in high school or middle school, just somewhere in there. And suddenly he brings home this report card full of F's. And this is a kid who's brilliant, who was in the like Head Start program. He tested as one of the top students. At the age of 16, he was given by the school district the responsibility to take care of all the computers in the school district. And
Hmm.
nobody taught him to do that. He taught himself. So this kid's not stupid, but
Right.
he brings home a whole bunch of F's. And I thought, okay, I think I need to stay at home right now and just be a mom.
Yeah.
And so and the timber industry, Warehouse is a timber company. And so I said, okay, I'm gonna just, quit, stay home, raise my kids. And when I did that, I thought, okay, I've always wanted to write full time, never thought I could do it as a profession, but now's my chance. While they're at school, I'm just gonna write. And then I started reading books on writing and, attending writers' conferences and just starting to self-teach. Got published by very, I know now, a very nefarious publisher who shall remain unnamed, about 4 years after I first started writing. So that's when the book was actually published and made available. So it
Was that
was
a children's
accepted.
book?
So my first two children's books were with him, and he had actually accepted my third children's book. And at first, I was really excited to try to have this connection with a publisher.
Hmm.
But then I started realizing, okay, this publisher, I don't think he's very good for
Hmm.
these particular reasons. And I started really researching him. And this is kind of before the internet really was available. So I wasn't able to like Google this publisher and find out all these bad things.
Right.
Um, but I just started seeing the writing on the wall, and I was able to get my rights back for this third children's book, which I then turned around and got published through Knopf Books for Young Readers, which is the literary arm of Random House.
Mm.
So I went from this podunk publisher who I got enough royalties to buy a McDonald's meal
Mm.
every 6 months to Random House. And from then on, I was Random House and Penguin.